Warning: the following video very likely contains heavy amounts of swearing.
Hello there, it's me, Carl Welshman, and today we've got something extra special. When I seen this in B&M the other day, I thought I was looking at some sort of April Fool, or that I had been catapulted into the future. We have got a Frey Bentos all-day breakfast pie. Holy shit, look at that. All-day breakfast pie, Cumberland sausage coming in at 5%, bacon coming in at 5%, black pudding 3%, and beans 7% in a rich tomato sauce topped with pastry. Little thing on the back there says, why not try a steak and gravy pie? Maybe I will. Let's hope this bad boy pops open. Let's use the old cheapy tin opener I picked up last time just for the old Frey Bentos and get this open. Ah, fucking hell. It's not done the best job in the world. I'm gonna have to go around the bloody tin again. Look at that. Fuck's sake. This pie better be worth it. It looks a bit fucking weird. Little metal bits there. Great, just sort of spread that across the pie. See it all around the edge. Great. That jagged piece there that will kill me. And then what the fuck is going on in general? Right. I'm gonna clean the edges of this pie up, get it in the air fryer. The next time you see me, it'll be me tucking into this abomination, I reckon. This absolute fucking abomination in a fucking tin. Oh. Kind of crisp. What the hell's this? Like a kind of skin. Tasty pre-skin. Or those beans. I think I saw sausage. Kind of mince-like chunks in this tin. Let's get stuck in. First up, let's have a look at what we got under that pastry. It's a cube of something. Tastes a bit like, tinned sausages. See if we can find some bacon. Is that bacon? Oh, I think I found bacon. Some sort of bacon. I think that's sausage. That cube there. That must be black pudding. Just lifting up the flaps. Fucking hell, don't that look delicious, guys? Look delicious. Sausage. Let's try the black pudding. Kind of a paste. chunk of that pastry. I'm a bit disappointed with the pastry. Hadn't quite risen as much as I was hoping, but tastes okay. The beanie interior is quite nice. I was expecting it to be a bit more like tin bean type sauce, but it's not. It's actually a bit more rich than that, a little bit more savoury. Yeah, it's not as sweet and vinegary as your tin beans. It's perhaps like someone scaled back the tomatoey sweetness of tin beans and chucked in an OXO, and texture of the beans, not bad at all. Quite firm, not squidgy. They're holding, they've got a bit of texture to them. It all works well, actually. I've found like a kind of a black grey bean there. I don't like the look of that little guy, so we'll just ignore him. Outside of beans in this pie, there's really not much meats. I think what little meats there are, a lot of the flavour's just lost in the intense sauce. I think this would be absolutely perfect the next morning after an alien abduction. You've been laying in bed and you're having a nice snooze, and you suddenly wake up and you're like, you can't move. And you look around and there's those little grey aliens with the big eyes, and they're all staring at you. There's about 3 of them. They're at the end of your bed, and you're like, you can't scream. And maybe you've got a wife or a boyfriend or both either side of you, and you're trying to get their attention, but they're fucking out for the count, and you're like, but no noise is coming out, it's just going off in your head, and your little alien voice go like that inside your head, and you're like, I don't understand you. You're trying to send off telepathic messages to them. They bring you up to their spaceship, and you're like, feel their fingers dancing all over your body, and one of them's touching your spadoinkle, and the other one's got your earlobe in their mouth, and they're like sucking on your earlobe, and you're like, you realise it's not an alien abduction at all. It's your neighbour. He's broken into your house trying to get revenge because you've been stealing things from his kitchen. For some reason he decides that sucking on your earlobe is probably the best thing to do. You fucking reach into your bum bag, you whip out your Frey Bentos all day breakfast pie, quickly heat that up, slap it on a plate, cut a slice off. He's about to put your fucking other earlobe in his mouth, and you just shove the fucking pie in his mouth. He looks at you and he's like,
Carl Welshman, if that's the sort of scram you're cooking in your house, you can break in any time, but just be prepared for a little visit from your old neighbour from time to time.
He gives you a little kiss on the face, taps your head, and he's like,
those tranquilizers I've given you, they should wear off soon.
Jumps out the window, and that's when you're laying there still completely frozen, wondering how the hell did you get that pie from your bag, cook it up and put a scoop in his fucking mouth. Frey Bentos all day breakfast in a pie. I thought you were actually going to be much more disgusting, but no, you're essentially beans with a little bit of the odd texture burst every now and again in a pastry case. Quite tasty, worked well. I'll give you a fucking 7 out of 10.